About 5 years ago, myself and my two brothers Cameron and Scott started a YouTube channel which we'd all been thinking of doing for a very long time. We knew the road was going to be very tough, but all the same we had an interest in the outdoors that we wanted to share with the world. Of course we started uploading videos, and view by view they slowly grew. Some flopped and some did okay. But what we did do was we found ourselves obsessing over analytics, watching other people's YouTube videos on how to grow channels, and all that did was left us scratching our head as we still could not work out the YouTube algorithm. Right on the cusp of hitting 1 million views, this is a time capsule from this point in my YouTube journey, where it all started. See, myself, Cameron and Scott are naturally introverted people that find ourselves enjoying the fishing, the outdoors, diving down endless YouTube rabbit holes. But more importantly, we've watched some fantastic creators grow their hobby-based channels, and the idea of giving it a go ourselves was way too much to let go by. Anyone who knows my brothers and I know that this is completely out of the character for us to try and create a YouTube channel. So given this, we created it quietly with no one knowing. Our first video we made was down at Cottesloe Beach catching whiting. And if you look back on it now, it was poor, clunky, and really quite difficult to watch. So if you're struggling to upload your first video, have a look at that. It might make you feel a little better. But as we released that video, very few views trickled in, no likes, no comments, and to be quite honest, it was a fairly large anticlimax for myself and my brothers. After watching quite a few advice videos, we quickly realised that consistency was key. So we dedicated ourselves to a 2 video per week upload schedule, one of reviews and one of fishing, which we called Adventure. Video after video, nothing happened. Until one day we posted a video around the Polycraft Tough Tender, and all of a sudden YouTube gave us a reason to get very interested and commit to this schedule as we saw a fantastic change. That's right, the YouTube algorithm had picked up one of our videos on the Polycraft Tough Tender, and all of a sudden the views, the comments and the subscribers started trickling in. We quickly realised that above all else, reviews and interesting information was something that everyone wanted to watch. We continued uploading stuff like rig making videos, more boat reviews. We did some fishing episodes, but the episodes that took the most amount of effort to catch, capture, film and edit were the ones that generally flopped the hardest. Given this, we still kept up with the dedication of getting these fishing videos done. After a couple of years of being on the platform and I guess working a few things out, myself and my brothers found ourselves looking for something different. See, we'd had enough of Perth city living, so we decided we'd go north and find somewhere new to live. Myself, Cameron and Scott each purchased 5-acre properties north of Perth to create a bit of a dream, a little hobby farm, or in my case, a fishing shack. Now, of course, this meant that we all of a sudden had different ideas on what we wanted to do, and this is where the breakup of onpoint happened. You see, Cameron and Scott wanted to make an acreage living or off-grid style channel, and to be honest with you, we were way too deep in onpoint to have that sort of migrated in. So it was decided that they would create their channels and I would keep running onpoint adventures. Of course, what happened is, as an owner builder, I found myself very time poor. 2 children, a wife, and building my own house meant I did not have much time for onpoint. And all that hard work we'd put into YouTube completely stopped. Yep, up to 6 months without an upload meant that the algorithm dropped us like a sack of potatoes. We had worked our channel up to creating fantastic views, lots of subscribers, fairly good revenue, and it all stopped because life got in the way. Realising this recently, I have now got back on the platform. I am uploading regularly weekly on Sundays. in hope that one day I can be recognised again by the YouTube algorithm. So if you're wondering whether or not absence affects your YouTube channel, I can confidently say yes, it does. In fact, it has really stopped our channel dead in its tracks. However, we are on the mend. YouTube has changed my life by teaching me that consistency, hard work and dedication in life will always pay off. Absence has proved to be the downfall of our channel. However, with hard work, dedication, I'm sure we can pick that back up. So if you're a new YouTuber thinking of creating your channel, this is a really good case study for you to recognize, to know that YouTube will punish you for not doing the right thing. We are hoping that in the future, we can reach the magic milestones of the 10,000 subscriber mark, which is our next goal. As well as I'm hoping that with collaboration and strong friendships, I can create a lot of good videos to bring you more content that you're interested in watching. I strongly suggest if you leave a comment down below with what you want to see, we are going to try and get to it, and we're going to try and make this channel better for you. All right, until the next episode, thank you very much for listening to what I had to say and how YouTube has changed my life. Catch you later.